Okay. So let's all come into a comfortable seated position. Just taking a few moments here to ground down and kind of shift gears from the busy morning and just to come into your own practice here. So let's just kind of close our eyes and take our attention within us. Just placing your hands, palms facing up in your lap, on your knees. And just closing your eyes and start to tune in with the breath. Just inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Just taking the time to be aware of your surrounding, of where you are, that contact that your mat provides for you, the clothing that covers your body, just feeling the warm air at the tip of your nose. And continuing to inhale and exhale through the nostrils. Just being aware as the breath moves through you, feeling the expansion in the chest, taking it all the way down into your belly, feeling the expansion in your back body, and then the contraction as you begin to exhale, just letting it all go. And maybe you start to deepen the breath, making the inhales a little longer than when you started out. And the exhales even longer. Continuing to be aware of the breath and working on synchronizing your breath with the movement once we begin. As you continue to inhale, connect with that sensation of being uplifted. As you exhale, turn your palms over and connect with the sense of grounding. Inhale, turn the palms up, open. Exhale, turn the palms down, grounding. 3 more rounds. Inhale, open the palms. Exhale, turn them over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. One last time. Inhale, turn the palms up. As you exhale, turn them over. Inhale, keeping your eyes closed. Exhale, extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. Inhale, turn the palms over. Exhale, open. As you exhale, turn the palms up. As you exhale, turn them over. Inhale, keeping your eyes closed. Extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. Inhale, turn the palms over. Exhale, open. One last time. Inhale, turn the palms up. As you exhale, turn them over. Inhale, keeping your eyes closed. Extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. Take them up overhead and allow the palms to touch. Bring it down to the center of your chest to Anjali Mudra. Tuck your chin in. 2 breaths. Bringing the chin back to neutral, extending your arms out to your sides. You can keep your eyes closed or open them if you would like. Palms facing up, and let's flutter the arms up and down, finding the movement from your shoulders. Coming back to the center, turn the palms down. Let's flutter them up and down. Once again, find the movement from your shoulders. Starting to warm up the shoulders. Coming back to the center, thumbs down, the palms facing towards the back, go back and forth. Got it. Coming back to the center, turn the palms so the thumbs are facing up. Once again, back and forth. Coming back to the center, wrap your arms around you. Hold onto your back. Give yourself a big hug. Tuck your chin to your chest. When you rock them side to side. Just enjoy yourself, appreciating yourself. Extend the arms out to the sides once again, taking the opposite arm on the top and wrap it around once again. Give yourself a nice hug. Breathe into it. Inhale, extend the arms out to your sides once again. Take the arms behind you, interlace your fingers, make a fist package, roll your shoulders up and back down. Drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, come back to the center. As you exhale, take the fist package to your right hip. Push the right elbow towards the back. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Take the fist package over to the left hip. Keep your left elbow to the back. Left ear to left shoulder. Coming back to the center, release your arms, take them out to your sides, palms facing up, take it up overhead. Bring the palms together, your gaze is up towards your palms. Bringing the hands down to the center of your chest. Take your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, find the twist. Inhale back up. Exhale, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Find a gentle twist. Inhale back to the center. Place your hands in front of you. Come onto spider fingers. Walk your hands forward as far as they will go. And then plant your hands down. Make sure both your sits bone are stable on the mat. And then push yourself away. Walking your hands back in. Framing the right knee. So both your hands on either side of your knees. You're going to once again spider fingers. Walk your hands forward. And then plant your hands down and push away. Make sure your left sit bone is on the mat. Backing out to the center and framing the left knee this time. Walk your hands forward, plant your hands, and once again push away. The right hip is on the mat. Inhale back to the center. Place your hands in front of you and come into tabletop. And doing a few cat-cows over here. So your shoulders and your wrists are in line, your hips and your knees are in line. As you inhale, drop the chest, lift your tailbone, lift the chin. And as you exhale, arch the spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, drop the chest. And exhale, arch. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Inhale, drop the chest. And exhale, arch the spine. Bringing the spine back to neutral. Allow your big toes to touch. Your knees are a little bit closer to each other, and you're going to sit back into child's pose. Make a fist with both your hands. No, I'm sorry, hero's pose. So back out of it. I'm sorry, hero's pose. So make a fist and place them on either side of the navel. Keeping the spine long, you're going to lead with your chest and bring your forehead towards your mat. Inhale back up. Exhale once again, lead with the chest. Bring the chest towards the floor. Maybe you place your forehead on the mat. Maybe you rock it from side to side, just kind of connecting with the energy of the third eye. And maybe you drop your elbows further towards the mat. If you have any surgeries or abdominal issues, please be careful. Inhale, come back to the center. Release your hands, come back into tabletop. To tiger's pose. So extend your right leg back towards the back of the room and flex that foot. Put a bend in the knees so the sole of the foot is facing up towards the ceiling. And we're going to push it up. Pulse it. Push, up and down, up and down, up and down. 3 more. Push. 2 and 1. Extending that leg back all the way once again and flexing that foot. Extend your left arm out towards the front. Balance. Engage the core. Press into the knuckles of the right hand. Find your center. As you exhale, pull the right knee into your chest. Bring the left elbow in contact with the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Pull it in. Extend. Pull it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the leg back behind you. Bring the hand back down to the mat. Sweep your leg all the way across to the left side of the room and touch your toes to the floor. Take it out, sweep it across to the right side. Flex the foot. Take it back once again. Sweep it around to the right and place the foot on the mat. Come up onto your left knee. Inhale your arms up. Press into the outer blade of that right foot. And as you exhale, the right hand to your right shin, left arm over towards the right side of the room, keeping the left shoulder back. Inhale back up. Exhale, left hand down, the right arm over towards the left side of the room, stretching out the side body. As you inhale, sweep your arm to the front, place it back on the right shin. Left hand is going to reach over. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep. One last time. Inhale. As you exhale, place your left hand down, the right arm up, lean into your left arm and lift your right leg up. Yes, you got it, Carolyn. Place your right hand behind your head, pull the right knee in and side body crunches. And extend in 2, and 3, and 4. Last one, and 5. Take the leg back down, place it back on the mat. Inhale your arms up. For floor flow, so you're going to take your left arm and sweep it across towards the right side of the room, bringing your left shoulder down to the mat. Place the left cheek on the mat. The right arm is up towards the sky, or for more stability, you can place it down at the top of your mat. Maybe you even roll on to the back of your head. Place your right hand on the mat and push yourself up. Pull the right knee back in, your back into tabletop. Good side number 2. Extend the left leg back, flex the foot. Put a bend in the knee, sole of the foot towards the ceiling, and pulse it. One more. Coming back to the center, extend your left leg back all the way, flexing it fiercely. Find your center, extend your right arm out towards the top of the room. Find your center again, engage the core. Pull the left knee into your chest, right elbow meets it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Inhale. Extend the leg back to the side, to the back. Place your hand down. Sweep the foot across to the right side. Place the toes on the floor. Sweep it around. Take it out to the left side. Flex the foot. Sweep it around. Take it to the right. And around to the left. Place the foot down on the mat, gate pose. Inhale your arms up. Press into the outer blade of that left foot. As you exhale, left hand on the left shin, right arm over towards the left side of the room. Reach forward, sweep it around. Place the hand on the right side, left arm up and over towards the right side. Reach, sweep it around. Place it on the shin, left arm over. You know what to do. You guys are rocking it. Are you sure this is your first class? Sweep it around. Place it down, left arm up and over towards the right side. Sweep it around one last time. Pick it up. Sweep down. Place your right hand on the ground. Lean forward into it. Lift the left foot up. Place your left hand behind your head. Pull the knee in and side body crunches. Three, and 2, and 1. Extending the leg back out, backing out, come on, back up. Threading the needle, this time the right arm is going to sweep it around, take it to the left side, bring your right side of your head, the right cheek onto the mat. Left arm is up towards the ceiling once again, or on the top of your mat, whichever feels good to you. Backing out, inhale your arms back up, coming back into tabletop, pull the left knee in, your back into tabletop once again. Inhaling your arms up, exhaling, place your hands on your lower back or come into the full version of camel. Find the back bend, open the chest, open the heart. Inhale back up. Exhale, let's do that once again. Maybe you find a deeper back bend this time. Inhale back up. Bringing your hands down to the mat, to tabletop. The glutes up towards the ceiling, coming into downward facing dog. So let's start walking the dog over here, pressing into your knuckles, into your finger pads, keeping the spine long, tailbone directly up towards the ceiling. Coming back to the center, bring both your feet together to touch, and then drop both your heels to the right side, staying in down dog shape, but your heels are stacked, your feet are stacked. Breathing into it. Your gaze is underneath your left armpit. Inhale back to the center, dropping both heels to the left. Keeping the down dog shape. Inhale back to the center. Separate your feet and walk on your tiptoes to the top of your mat and come into Mulasana. So you're going to take your feet to the edges of your mat and sit and squat down. Bringing your elbows to the insides of your knees, pressing your palms together. Keeping the glutes lifted. Extend your arms out in front of you on spider fingers, down dog arms. Walk your right hand towards the right side, keeping it on the inside of that right knee. Place it on the mat, the left arm up towards the sky. Take it behind you, place it on your lower back. Maybe you grab your right thigh, or maybe you come into a full bind where your right hand will grab the left fingers. You got it. You can just place it on your lower back. Yep, there you go. No, you got it, got it. Releasing the bind, bringing your hands back to down dog arms on spider fingers. Walking your left hand to the left side, right arm up, and place it on your lower back, or maybe a full bind. Your gaze is over your right shoulder. Releasing the bind, bringing your hands back down, placing them in front of you. You're going to raise your glutes up towards the ceiling, keeping the bend in your back. Hold on to your opposite elbows for ragdoll. Release the neck, let it just hang. Maybe you rock from side to side, releasing any tension that you're still holding on to. Release your jaw. Release your hands, place them down on the mat and sit back into Mulasana. So bring the glutes back, hands to the center of your chest. Place your hands down, roll up once again. Anyone's knees popping? Make any interesting sounds? And lower back down one last time. Let's do it again. Awesome. Place your hands down. Roll up, taking your right hand to your left ankle from the outside, the left arm up towards the sky, once again placing it on your lower back, finding the twist. Releasing the hands, bringing it back down to the mat, left hand to the outside of the right ankle, the right arm up and back on your lower back. Finding the twist, your gaze is over your right shoulder. Releasing, walking your feet together, so they are together, and then rolling up one vertebrae at a time, coming into mountain pose, extending your arms out to your sides, take them up overhead, chair pose. Bring your palms together, sit back in the chair, the hands to the center of your chest, your glutes pushing towards the back of the room. Keep your chest lifted. Sit a little lower, release your hands, circle the sun, take them up overhead, palms together. Once again, find the chair, push your glutes towards the back. The weight is in your heels. Sit a little lower, one last time. Reach, 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 reach. Your gaze is up towards your hands. Bring them together. to the center of your chest. Sit back in the chair. Release the hands down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step it back, high plank. Push away from the earth. As you exhale, lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Keep your elbows in. Lower all the way down to your belly. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, and as you inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale once again, lift. Exhale, lower. Release your arms out, take them out in front of you so they are off the mat. And as you inhale, lift the arms and the legs at the same time. And lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift one last time. Exhale, lower. Bring your hands next to your ribcage. High plank. Exhale to down dog. Walk it all the way to the front. Inhale your arms up. Sit back into the chair. And bringing your glutes towards your heels and find yourself in a seated position. Opening your legs out into a wide-legged seated straddle. So place your hands behind you, push up and slide forward. Your toes pointing up in line with your knees. Inhale your arms up, engage the core, pull your navel into your spine and reach forward. Maybe you come on spider fingers, maybe you come onto your forearms, whatever your body will allow you to do today. Inhale back up. As you exhale, pull your left heel into your groin. Take your arms up over. Twist your torso towards the extended leg. Engage the core. As you exhale, reach for your shin, your ankle, your foot, whatever is accessible to you, keeping your left sit bone on the mat. Inhale back up. As you exhale, place your right hand on the inside of the right shin, the left arm over towards the right side. Maybe it even reaches for your right toes, keeping your left shoulder back. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. Inhale back up, pulling your right leg towards the front. Pick up your left ankle, place it on the right thigh. Inhaling up, flex your right foot. And as you exhale, reach for the right toes. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands behind you, fingers towards the front, towards your toes. So turn them to, yeah, there you go. Lean back, put a bend in your right knee, pull the foot in to seated pigeon. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Drop the left foot towards the mat. You're coming into a twist. The right thigh, the right knee on the mat. Inhale your left arm up, twisting the torso. You're going to take it behind you. Either you stay up on your hands or you come onto your forearms. Inhale back up. Unwinding yourself, you're going to take the left leg, extend it out to the left side. Pull the right heel into your groin. Good side number 2. Adjust your sits bones. Inhaling, twist your torso over the extended leg. Keep that left foot flexed. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale back up. As you exhale, left hand on the inside of the left shin. The right arm reaches over. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands behind you. Extend that left leg towards the top of the mat. Take your right ankle and place it on your left thigh. Adjust your sits bones. Inhale up, engage the core. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale back up, place your hands behind you, fingers towards the front. Put a bend in your left knee. To seated pigeon. Again, roll your shoulders up and back, keep the chest lifted. Your elbows in. Drop the right foot towards the left side. Take your right arm up, twist the torso, place it behind you. Once again, maybe on your hands or your forearms. Breathe. Coming back to the center. Releasing the feet, put a bend in your knees. Allow the knees to fall open to come into butterfly shape. Inhaling your arms up. Engage the core, pull the navel into the spine and then forward fold. And walking your hands back in, place them behind you. Again, the fingertips towards your toes. Bring the knees up, feet on the floor, reverse the tabletop. As you exhale, lowering the glutes towards the mat, don't rest it down. Inhale, lift. Now as you exhale this time, put a bend in the elbows, work those triceps, lower the glutes, lift. One in, lower, and lift. And lower, one last time, lift. And lower. Lift it once again. And this time, as you lower, bring your glutes in between your hands. Straighten the legs. Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press into those heels and lift the glutes. And lower. Nice, everybody. Inhale, last time. Exhale, place the glutes down on the mat, boat pose. Hold it, keep the chest lifted. And as you exhale, lower, low boat. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You guys are rocking it. It's awesome. Lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Bringing your shoulders back on the mat, placing your feet on the mat. Pull your right knee into your chest and lift the shoulders up once again. Take your feet off the mat. And exhale, extend the right leg out and pull the left knee in. And switch. And switch. And switch. 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 3, 2, 1. Pull both your knees in. Place your hands behind your head and extend them out in front of you. Keep the shoulders off the mat. Just working the core over here. And pull and extend and pull and extend. You could also do one leg at a time if you choose to, like Carolyn is, or do both at the same time for an added challenge. For 3 and 2 and 1. Place the feet on the mat. Come into happy baby. So pull your knees in, open the knees out, bring your arms on the inside, grab the outer blades of both your feet. Push the feet away from you while your hands pull them in. Releasing the feet, place them on the mat, bridge pose. You're going to place your arms alongside you, put a bend in the elbows, lift the hips up. And lower. Inhale, lift, take your arms up overhead behind you. As you exhale, lower the hips, swing the arms forward towards your toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One last time, inhale. Exhale. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Rock yourself 3 times and come into a standing position at the top of your mats. Circle the sun, arms around, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Right leg steps back. Left leg meets it. Exhale to low plank. Knees, chest, chin is always an option. Inhale to upward facing dog. You're on the tops of your feet. Maybe your knees come off the mat. As you exhale, roll over those toes, downward facing dog. Taking the right leg up towards the ceiling, pulling it into your chest and stepping it forward. Coming into warrior 1. So drop your back heel, bend into the front knee. Warrior 2. So bend into the front knee. Yeah, there we go. Peaceful, left hand down, the right arm up. Extended side angle, the right hand down, the left arm up. Let's take it back to peaceful once again. Extended side angle. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Come onto the ball of the back foot to crescent lunge. Find your center. Exhale to runner's lunge. Bringing the chest towards the thigh. Bringing your hands down to the mat. Left hand down, the right arm up towards the sky. You can stay here or take your left arm underneath the right thigh and bring the palms to touch to Anjali Mudra. So take the left arm underneath the thigh, Cindy. Okay. Releasing the hands, take your right arm up towards the sky and coming into Vishnu's couch. So you're going to drop and come onto the outer blade of that back foot, your right toes towards the direction that you are in, and heel toe your foot until it comes to the middle of the mat in line with your hips. As you exhale, fingertips towards your left foot, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips, take the arms up overhead, the right hand be over towards the top of the room. As you exhale, inhale, lift, exhale. Once more, inhale, lift, exhale. This time, let the glute rest on the mat. Bring your right hand on the inside of the right knee. Walk your hands forward. You have tight hips, then heel toe your foot further towards your knee. Just giving yourself a little bit more room, and walk your arms forward. Maybe your chest comes towards the mat or onto the mat. You could stay right here or reach your right arm around and grab the left shin, the left ankle, or the left toes. You got it, Carolyn. Beautiful. Taking a couple breaths here. Releasing the right hand, pushing yourself up onto your hands, taking them towards the top of your mat. You're going to roll onto the toes of your back foot, pull your right knee into your chest, Bandha Charger. Extend the right leg back, three-legged down dog. Pull the knee into the chest once again. Push it back, three-legged down dog. Pull the knee into the chest, step it forward. Take your hand to the inside of the right foot, walk it towards the middle so you come into a wide-legged straddle. Facing the parking lot, yes. Inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Walk your fingertips towards your left foot. Put a slight bend in the left knee. Come back to the center. Walk your fingertips towards the right, bend in the right knee. Come back to the center, going to the left. Maybe you go a little deeper this time. Coming back to the center, to the right, to the left. Coming back to the center, walk your fingertips to the right side, to the top of your mat. Your toes are going to follow in the same direction. Lean into your right foot. Lift the left leg up, standing splits. Left leg meets the right. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down. Left leg steps back. Right leg meets at high plank. Exhale, take your shoulders past your wrists, low plank, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking the left leg up towards the ceiling, pulling it into your chest, step it forward. Drop the back heel down, warrior one. 2. Peaceful right hand down, the left arm up. Extended side angle, left hand down, the right arm up. Let's take it back once again to peaceful. Extended, this time to the outside of the left foot. Take the right arm over towards the top of the mat. Bring it down onto your mat. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Crescent lunge. You guys are awesome. Stay bent in that front knee, my dear. Yeah. Runner's lunge. Bring the chest towards the thigh. Place the right hand down, the left arm up for a twist. You could add on to it by taking the right arm underneath the left thigh and bringing the left hand to touch the right palm into a namaste. Yep, take it underneath. There you go. Place the right hand back down to the mat, left arm up. Come onto the outer blade of your right foot. Toe heel your left foot towards the center of your mat. Toes are pointing in the same direction as you. As you inhale, lower the hip towards the floor, fingers towards your right foot. Inhale, lift. Open up that side body, reach, reach, reach. Your left hand over towards the top of the mat. There you go, Robin, awesome. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower, this time bringing your glute down to the mat. Maybe you walk your foot a little bit more towards your room, towards your knee, I'm sorry. Lean forward. Maybe you come onto your forearms. You could stay right here or reach around and grab the left foot, toes. Beautiful, nice. I just feel like you guys have done yoga before. Then you guys are great. You guys are awesome. One more breath. Releasing the foot, take your hands to the top of your mat. Roll on to the right, onto the ball of the right foot. Pull the left knee in, band the charger. So you're in high plank with your knee in your chest. As you inhale, take your left leg up for three-legged down dog. And exhale, pull it in. Take it back. Pull it in and step it forward. Walk your fingertips over to the right side, coming into a wide-legged straddle once again. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway. As you exhale, walk your hands towards the right side and come into Kandasana. You're going to flex your left foot, toes up towards the ceiling. You can use the floor to support, or you can come into a namaste. Engage the core. Place the left hand behind you. Lift the glutes up, wild thing. You could stay right there, my dear. You got it. Coming back to the center. Lifting up, walking your hands over to the left side. Kandasana to the left. Flex the right foot. Maybe you bring your hands to prayer. Place the right hand behind you. Lift the glutes, wild thing. Backing out, sweeping around. Coming back to the center. Walking your fingertips to the top of the mat. Toes follow the same direction. Lean into your left leg, right leg up. Standing splits. Right leg meets the left. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step it back, high plank. To low plank and all the way down to your bellies. Pulling your heels into your glutes, floor bow. Release the hands down. Extend your arms out to your sides, fingertips towards the back of the room. Rock from side to side, bringing your forearms underneath you for Salabhasana. Your chin is on the floor. Lifting your right leg up at a 45-degree angle. And lower. Left leg up. And lower. Release your arms. Bring them next to your rib cage. Push back. Come to tabletop. Allow the big toes to touch. Widen your knees out to the edges of your mat. Sit back into tadpole. Or you could even come into the full version of frog if you would like. Backing out, coming into tabletop. Now bringing your knees a little closer together. Cross your ankles and sit behind yourself. Extend the legs out all the way and come onto your backs. Pulling the knees into your chest once again. Coming into happy baby, but with crisscross arms. So take your right arm and grab your left shin, your left ankle, or the left outer blade of your foot. Or, yes, and then the same intention with the other side. So cross your arms. You're still in the shape of happy baby legs. Just kind of a counter pose for all the binds that we did. And switching arms, whichever arm was on the bottom, bring it on the top. Same intention. Crisscross, hold on to the outer blades, kick away. Release the feet, two-piece fingers to the big toes, straighten them out, open the legs wide. Maybe you rock from side to side. Coming back to the center, keeping the legs up. Either you stay in waterfall, which is right here, or you come into a shoulder stand. Flex the feet, point the feet. Maybe you make circles with the ankles, going in the opposite direction. And bringing the feet down to the mat. Coming into final Shavasana. So if you need to take a sip of water or anything, just recline back all the way. Allowing the legs to kind of fall open. Take your feet wider than your mat and allow them to fall open. Your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. Once again, just doing a body scan. Releasing all the way from the top of the head. Release the muscles, release your jaw, release your forehead. Release your shoulders, allow them to get heavy. Your arms, your chest, your belly, your back. Allow the hips to get heavy. Just let it all go. Your ankles. Slowing down the breath. Just kind of noticing if you feel any different from when you started out. Slowly starting to deepen the breath. Making circles with your wrists, your ankles. Rolling onto your right side as you pull your knees into your chest, coming into a fetal position. Gently push yourself up, coming to seated. Allowing your eyelids to be heavy. Bring your palms together at the center of your chest. Tuck your chin in. Continue to be blessed with love, with light, with peace, and the wisdom to walk on the path that will lead us to our true self, our true nature. I thank you all for sharing your self-care practice with me this morning. From my heart to yours, namaste. Have a wonderful day, everybody.